What? Were you lacking water? What if a bad feeling this is going to end badly? Hello everyone, today I am doing, I thought of a really bad idea, and now here I am doing it. Today I'm going to do hardcore in the April Fool's update. I've not seen anyone try doing this. I have checked to see if this works. It does work. Like, see, you can go into hardcore mode and it doesn't just instantly kill you, thankfully. It's going to be really coincidental if I just blow up immediately. So yeah. Can't spell properly. But yeah, let's do this. So yeah, I dare say I'll be pumping out a bit more content than I usually do. This is one of them. So yeah. Yeah. Also, a bit of bad news, to try and get Optifine working, I had to, like, get rid of and then reinstall Minecraft, which is perfectly fine on its own, but it means that old hardcore world, which I spent, vast amount of time on, is now gone. Also, that reminds me, rule is I always have to vote. I have to vote for something every time. And I can't vote for do nothing. It's the main reason I wanted to do this is because it's Minecraft at the beginning, but it will like change as I go through this. This is going to be very interesting, I think. Okay, it's like, here we are. That reminds me, like, when I was first planning on recording this, I was planning on doing it before 1.20 came out, so I could have said, oh yeah, good news is I get to enjoy all these new things, but, of course, now it's out, so I can't really say that anymore. You know, I'm actually going to leave that like that for now. For now, because I have a very... Okay, basically it's giving me a different amount. Okay, I'll do the more amount because that means more options, you know, more things to vote for. I have a bad feeling that I'm gonna die during like voting. Like I'm looking through the options and like a creeper's just gonna come along and burn me up or something. What annoys me about this, obviously, is because I'm on a single player world. You literally saw me just create it now, and the problem is with that is the fact that obviously for some reason when you do voting it always waits like 2 people to vote, even though it's just me on the server, so it's gonna have to run out the entire timer. Generally, why? I just thought about this. Is this like the time that these will come up? Like, is in the time in the day? Or is that just like 13 minutes from now? We are gonna have to go check that out. I'm so used to hitting C and being able to Optifine, but of course Optifine hasn't made anything for this update, which is a bit annoying. I mean, I can do it manually, but it's just not the same. But yeah, the plan is the first night I'm going to spend in this tree. And I took a harder damage because I was not looking at all. And I don't even have enough hunger. You know what, we're just going to take ourselves in here for now. I feel like this can only go wrong. So yeah, hey everyone, welcome to the tree. And thankfully mobs can't break blocks to this vicinity. So we're gonna put a thing right there. crafting table right there, you know. Okay, let's make some stuff. I don't have the stuff to make that crap. Oh man, this is gonna be a lot. I feel like this is gonna take a while. Okay, what we got? Replace natural spawns of bee with mushroom, but dead bushes are now renewable, but saplings need much more water not to dry out. I feel like the dead bushes are really useful. Replace natural spawn with wandering trader. No. Replace natural spawn. I'm gonna pick the first one, and I'm just gonna hope that I can get rid of that sapling one. The only reason I'm doing that though is because the bush one, because it is going to be extremely useful to have on us. The plan is I want like a hole to get out of. I think we'll just make this as our first like official house. Digging into a tree. Like, wow. I know, right? Okay, we'll have like the door here. This is the door. I don't think I have the stuff to make a proper door. Oh, I don't actually. I can actually make a proper door. You cannot place doors down on thing, apparently, for some reason. I can't think of why. Okay, we now have a functioning door. We now also have it. Nope. Okay, right. Yes, then I guess. That is very not helpful, I don't feel like. Because I'm gonna need to find cows later anyway. Because steak is a very good resource for food early game. Okay. We really shouldn't be sprinting around much more. I just realized that this was probably not the best idea I've ever had. Like, I can't break too much of the wood, otherwise it will break. And that wouldn't be good. Yeah, I think this is the first house kind of complete. With the only problem being, it's going to be a pain to get in and out of. I mean, we can always use this. At the bottom. But yeah, we have the door that leads to water, so it won't take me full damage getting out. I'm probably not going to let this fly. Proposal. Replace an item model for birch hanging sign with spruce door, but enable WOP recipe. But enable diamond arrows. That's just going to do more damage. I want to know what the WOP is. Like the WOP recipe. Don't know what that is. Do I have a pickaxe? Yes, I do. Disabled item, you haven't voted for this. I'm probably going to use the crafting GUI for most of this, actually, now that I think about it. Mainly because there's going to be so many weird recipes that I'm not used to. like, with the regular vanilla ones, I feel like I can maybe learn them, but for these ones, yeah, no, I'm not taking my chances. There's probably one thing I should check, actually. Yep, I need to break that. And we have a window now. I do want to try and craft a barrel or something. Goes like this, doesn't it? I don't have enough wood. Dang it. And I should probably place a bit of that here. Or at least one of the blocks here. Oh dear. That isn't what I wanted to do. Got it. There we go. Hopefully planks work. I haven't thought about that yet. I probably should have thought about that before coming in this tree and making it my home. Why are there like no trees around me? Gee, what biome am I in? I want a Minecraft river biome. Wow. Lost another. Okay, I really need to find a good food source and soon. I know that you can get things by breaking leaves. I just realized it's going to be a very long first night. At least we can do some oh. I can't, apparently. How much longer until... 1 minute. We're close. Which one is that? Oh, wait. Oh, that's not good. I'm just making it... Oh, I'm making it in Venture mode. In hardcore. Oh, no. This is very much not good. I think I may have messed up a little bit here. Oops. So, I may or may not have messed up. We need to repeal that one. ASAP. But that needs to be the first one we repeal. The good news is, I've made storage. Not like it's useful for much at the moment. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand on one of the wood blocks. But less block updates from player interactions. Actually, none at all. Which means I can't break blocks. And I'm gonna dare say I can't craft either. And that's in 19 seconds. Thankfully, after that first one, quite quickly, another one comes in, and you have to repeal one of your first ones. I think I know which one I'm repealing. Like, look at me in the eyes, and I know what I'm repealing. The problem is, that's going to take a while to repeal still. Hopefully, it doesn't take an hour and a half. Wait, maybe I can delay it. Oh wait, that isn't the one I picked. Oh, thank. Oh man. I thought I had picked that. I thought I was actually in trouble there. Right, anyway. I dare say I'll probably get rid of the dew pack one. Since I'm gonna okay, I don't want to do pack in this, but I want to keep the chance of entity dropping spawn eggs on, because that sounds quite cool actually. Imagine, because if I could get a mob spawner, which really wouldn't be too hard since there's things that spawn with it. There are places that spawn with them naturally. You can use a spawn egg to make that. So I'm going to get rid of the thing. And keep the spawn egg one, because that would actually be kind of cool to keep around, I think. Enable wob recipe. Okay, well I have to go for that one. Even though I'm going to get the wob recipe anyway. Okay, that's the next voting option apparently that will be going through, which is in 3 minutes. But yeah. I don't see any mobs yet. Never mind, I see some mobs. You know, it'd be a really good idea if I made like a bunch of doors to get up it with. Because with doors, you can basically like clip yourself into it and jump up it. Like you see, I'm fully in this door. I can't crouch, but I can jump up it if there wasn't a block above me. So what would be a good idea is to make it so I can get up by doing that. But the problem is I don't want to break any more wood blocks because I'm scared of my entire house crumbling instead. Which isn't very good. This is not a good idea for my first house. Okay, so when it becomes day again, I'm gonna go to the desert temple that we saw and look for food there, because I need the food from it. I mean, yeah, the TNT would be nice, just in case I need it. Doubt I will, and I'll probably just break pressure plate and take that instead. But I need the chests, and fingers crossed we get some food. Because if I don't, I'm gonna be in trouble. Because I'm definitely not gonna be able to get the apples out of this tree. I feel like we could... First house. Big with bottle of enchanting. Well, I guess we're doing that one. Since my rules state that I cannot state. Like, if you're wondering why I made that rule, I feel like if I had not made it, it could have just been very easy to just do nothing every time. Meaning that nothing interesting would happen ever. Repeal or do nothing. Well, since I have to not vote, do nothing. And I mean, stuff like that can happen. I didn't particularly want to repeal that, yet now I have to repeal it. Yeah. So, I'm really hoping that when it says renewable, I can get food out of red bushes. That would be extremely